Gallis Gale in 1558 and 1588. Bonus track 1 for Estonian words starting with gu, with kauhesti. Tere! Tere tere! In the last video, I introduced some Estonian words starting with gu, kullake, kuulama, kuulmiseni, kuulle, and ku. One of these, kullake, is a noun for darling. An adjective for darling is kallis. As I said in the last video, Gallis reminds me of the French city Gale. They are unrelated, but their spellings looked similar. In this bonus track, I'll talk about historic events related to Gale. If you're solely interested in Estonian language, you can watch my other videos. The years 1558 and 1588 are the years related to Gale. In Korea, many company representatives' phone numbers start with 1588. For example, Domino Pizza's phone number for delivery service is 1588-3082. This is quite fun because in Korean 8 is pal and 2 is e, pronounced e. If you put them together, 팔이 sounds similar to 빨리, which means quick in Korean. The phone number 1588-3082 implies that their pizza will be delivered quickly within 30 minutes. That's how they use to promote their delivery service. The years 1558 and 1588 include the numbers 1, 5, and 8, like the beginning part of these Korean phone numbers, 1588. So I never forget these historical years related to Gale. Now let's talk about what happened in Gale in 1558. The Hundred Years' War was fought by England and France from 1337 to 1453. In 1346, the English besieged Gale, but citizens of Gale kept resisting. 1 year later, in 1347, it is said that Edward III, the English king, decided to kill every citizen of Gale. People close to the king convinced him not to, so he decided to kill only 6 people. Now there was a big question mark. Who would be killed? There, 6 privileged people, including one of the wealthiest, volunteered to be killed. Fortunately, the king didn't kill them. This truly shows what noblesse oblige is. Literally, it is nobility oblige, which means privilege entails responsibility. It implies there should be balance between privilege and responsibility. Noble people are the ones who are privileged, and they should be responsible for the society as well. About 500 years later, in 19th century, a famous French sculptor, Auguste Rodin, made a sculpture of the 6 burghers to remember their spirit of sacrifice. Rodin portrayed them as people beset with fear, facing the fate instead of brave and majestic heroes. Many people were disappointed by this piece, but Rodin showed them as humans. Rodin captured a moment of humanity which is timeless and accessible to us all. This is one of the most famous pieces of Rodin. Some people claim that this story about 6 burghers is not a fact. They say the English king didn't intend to kill all of citizens of Gale, but what's true is even after the 100 Years' War, Gale remained under English control. Finally, France regained Gale in 1558. Let's move on to the year 1588. After Columbus discovered the Americas in 1492, Spain became a powerful nation and built a huge fleet of ships to dominate the high seas. In 1588, a naval battle took place near Gale between the English and the Spanish. It was a dramatic and historic event. English naval forces defeated the Spanish fleet, known as the Invincible Armada. It was a big surprise because Spain was much stronger than England at that time. This is one of the events that helped England lay the foundation for the empire on which the sun never sets. As I said, Gallis, meaning lovely or dear, reminds me of Gale. I hope you enjoyed learning a bit about Gale. I'd like to visit this important and historic city someday. Thinking of the word Gallis leads me to this question. What do you value most? This is perhaps one of the most important questions for us to ask ourselves. Thank you very much for watching this till the end. Hopefully I will see you in the next video, bonus track 2. I will introduce songs related to the moon. Suur aitäh! Kuulmiseni! Tšau!